Hello everybody, we are doing problem number 5 for Mac 1147 Spring 2012 Exam 1A. Okay, so number 5 asks us if f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 1, so f of x equal to 1 over x minus 1, simplify the quotient f of x minus f of 3 all over x minus 3. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do is we can solve for f of 3, so it'll be easier when we plug everything in. So f of 3 means we just plug in x equals 3 for all of our x values. So this becomes 1 over 3 minus 1, so it's equal to 1/2. So now we can rewrite this as being equal to f of x minus 1/2 all over x minus 3. And now let's plug in our f of x. So then it turns into 1 over x minus 1 minus 1/2 all over x minus 3. And so we want to simplify this, and to be able to simplify this, we need to get common denominators up here in our numerator. So to get common denominators, we're going to need to multiply this first term by 2 over 2. So we're multiplying it. And then for the second term, we need to multiply it by x minus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, and so then this is going to turn into 2 minus an x minus 1 all over 2 times x minus 1. And then that's all over our x minus 3 in the denominator. Alright, and so now we can simplify this further. So this, we have 2 minus, this minus can be distributed into the inside of the parentheses, so it's 2 minus x plus 1 all over 2 x minus 1 all over x minus 3. And so that simplifies because we have 2 plus 1, so it's 3 minus x all over 2 times x minus 1 all over x minus 3. And so we want to bring this x minus 3 from the denominator up. And so what we're going to do is we multiply this by 1 over x minus 3. It's the same thing. So it's 3 minus x over 2 times x minus 1 all times 1 over x minus 3. And so these two things are equal to each other, and now we don't have like all these fractions. So we have 3 minus x and x minus 3, and they look very similar. So we're hoping we'll be able to cancel them out, and we can, but we just have to do something first. And what that is we have to pull out a negative from one of them. And so when we do this, if we pull out a negative 1 from the top, so then it becomes negative 3 plus x. And so then we still have the same denominator, so over 2 times x minus 1, and then times the 1 over x minus 3. So we have a negative 1, and then times in parentheses negative 3 plus x. And on the bottom we have x minus 3. So negative 3 plus x is the same thing as x minus 3, because we can just switch their order. And so then these two cancel out. And so then what we're left with is this negative 1 on the top, so negative 1 all over 2 times x minus 1. And then the only answer choice that gives us that option is D. So our answer is D for number 5.